Alright guys, and welcome to episode 13 of this, I almost said AFC Wimbledon, oh god, this hasn't got off to a great start. But yeah, alright guys, and welcome to episode 13 of this Euro 2012 expedition. I'm just going to start off with, I'm really confused. I think I finally understand it to a certain degree over who I can play and who I can't play. I don't know, it doesn't make much sense to me. But anyway, I decided that I had to play Luxembourg, even though I've beaten them 3 times, just to try and get Belarus unlocked, which means I can play Belarus. I don't really know. So yeah, we started off against Luxembourg and we put it into the back of the net 3 minutes in. Thank God for that. You know, I mean, I always struggle against small teams, but I'm hoping that I've got a decent enough team now to get past them with not much problem. So yeah, we made it 2-0 beyond Algarisa in the 45th minute, and we seem to be cruising to victory, especially in the 60th minute when I was put through on goal and I made it 3-0 in the hour mark. So yeah, that seemed to be our victory, basically sewn up, sealed and delivered. And then something happened for Luxembourg and they kind of, you know, just saw the light and they got back into it. They got a penalty in the 76th minute, and I'm not really sure why it was a penalty. I didn't even tackle him or anything. It just kind of fell out. Just 2 players collided, he fell over. But yeah, we then went down to 10 men, which meant that we were now defensively weakened, and you know me defensively, I am terrible. And yeah, that was summed up in the 90th minute when they pulled the second goal back. Fortunately though, it didn't make any difference because it did finish Luxembourg 2, PropaneGamingHD 3. So yeah, a bit annoyed to concede 2 goals against Luxembourg, but we won, so couldn't care less, to be honest. And yeah, we'll move on now to Belarus. We can now play them. I think I get it. I think if you win in a country, I'll show you after this, but I think basically if you win in a country, then you get to play countries from whatever road that makes. I don't know. It's easier to explain with them up. But anyway, yeah, we went 1-0 up early on, and then we just couldn't score. Just whatever we tried, nothing was going in for us. We were having shot after shot after shot. They do it straight at the keeper, past the post, keeper diving save, all sorts. So yeah, I was a bit frustrated when they came out in the second half and they managed to get a bit of a lucky break and put it in the back of the net for 1-1. I was like, that was literally their first shot on target. I was like, are you joking me? We've been dominating this game right from the off, and then it happened again. We just had shot after shot after shot. I mean, just look at how many saves their keeper is making. I just couldn't believe it. And yeah, we had so many shots on target. We didn't actually get any of them in, and it did finish 1-1 at full time. So we went into extra time, and fortunately the same thing didn't happen again, because when I had a shot from the edge of the area, it managed to fly into the far corner this time, and I was like, oh, thank God for that. So yeah, 102nd minute, we took the lead and we managed to hold on to that lead, which meant we have now completed Belarus. So yeah, we're making pretty decent progress. I think, you know, hopefully we can go on a bit of a winning run, get some wins under our belt with, you know, plays like Digital Cisse and everything. So yeah, this is what I mean. Shots on target 11, and we scored two goals. They had 4 shots on target, their first being the goal. So don't really matter at the end of the day. It's just quite frustrating that we actually had to go into extra time, and you know, it's just, you never want to go into extra time against teams like Belarus. But yeah, anyway, we got Porcini and right mid, so he's going to be starting now instead of Reset. And this is what I mean, right? So I can't play Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina or France, but I can play Romania, Belarus and Luxembourg. I think that's because obviously I beat Belarus and the roads go to Luxembourg and Romania, but they don't go to the other 2. So I might have to play Luxembourg again, beat Luxembourg, and then I get to play France, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we cracked on and we now played San Marino. This is into the other group E, I think. And we took a goal in the 66th minute. It took ages for any action to happen. It was snowy, and I don't usually mind snow, but I'm going to say that I mind snow, seeing as San Marino somehow managed to equalise. I genuinely do not know how they managed to equalise. I mean, defensively I'm crap, yeah, but that is just ridiculous. And it did go into full time at 1-1, so I was like, are you joking, against San Marino? And again, the same thing happened to a certain degree, although this time we couldn't even get a shot on target, to be fair. And I was quite pissed, to say the least, that we were having shots and they weren't even getting on target. But we came out into this, into the second half of extra time, and yeah, we managed to get a penalty in the 120th minute. That was a penalty, to be fair. I mean, he just kind of took me out, and yeah, I did what I do best, and that is chip it under pressure expertly into the back of the net, and we managed to take the win against San Marino. And as you know, we've already completed San Marino, so it made very little difference to our actual progress. It just meant that we could now play Finland and Sweden, which is what, you know, which is the 2 teams that I'm trying to complete. So we go into the game against Finland, and you know Finland are probably my major bogey team, if you like. Mikael Forsell just seems to tear me apart game after game after game. And yeah, the boginess carried on in the 20th minute when they managed to get in the lead, and I was like, are you kidding me? And then absolutely nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened until like the last few minutes of the game. And as you can see in the 86th minute, Digital CC got into the box, got into a great position, got taken out, yeah. And I didn't get a penalty. I mean, how is that not a penalty kick? How is that not a penalty kick? It don't matter though, because Digital CC managed to pick up the ball. I managed to fire it into the back of the net for 1-1, but still, how was that not a penalty, guys? It just took me right out, and yeah. My controller disconnected, it was low battery, it was just ironic timing, that's all. I didn't go crazy or anything. And yeah, we did go into full time 1-1, and then as we went into the extra time, it was a pretty decent extra time actually, it was really eventful and active. And as you can see there, we hit the bar in the 101st minute. And then in the 105th minute, that man that I was saying about earlier, Mikel Forsell, managed to put them in the lead, and yeah, they went into the half time. So we had 15 minutes basically to get back. And my PVR cut out. And I was like, damn it. And I couldn't be arsed because I thought I was going to lose. I was like, I won't bother changing it. It's alright. And something amazing happened. We scored 2 goals and managed to win the game. I know. I could not believe it. I decided not to sort my PVR. I thought I'll play 15 minutes. I'll probably lose the game. And that, you know, I won't be able to score it. But we scored 2 goals. I think it was Digital Cisse and me. I think Cisse scored the winner. He just broke through. Oh, no, I scored the winner. I just broke through on goal and just fired it into the far corner. I was like, what the hell? I mean, my PVR cuts out, and now I suddenly become good. So yeah, we're coming to the last game against Sweden of this episode. This is the 5th and final game, and we've won 4 at the minute, so can we make it a 5th in a row? We've not had one of these episodes for probably since the first episode. I'm not really sure. We've probably never had one of these episodes actually, and we started off like that. I mean, in the 13th minute, Digital CC put it into the back of the net, and yeah, we managed to crack on with it in the 32nd minute as I somehow managed to squeeze it into the back of the net for his 2nd goal. I'll just quickly remind you that I did get Mikel Forsell from Finland, but I decided not to take him. I've got Pukki, who's 72 rated. Forsell's also 72 rated. And I think I quite like Pukki, and, you know, it don't really make a difference. And now something else happened. How is that not a free kick? Like, he just took me out. What is going on, EA? What is going on? How is that not a free kick? And yes, it did matter because they managed to win a corner when because Zlatan Ibrahimovic got the ball, he ran forward, he had a shot, he was saved, went out for a corner, and they managed to score from the corner. So I was like, oh, you're joking me. Knowing them, they'll come back. Fortunately, they didn't, though, because it was just our time. It was our episode. And we managed to get back upfield. And I decided not to sweat it out. In the end, it was a little bit of a sweat because it was parried straight to Digital CC. And we managed to get the 3rd goal, which sealed our victory, which did mean that somehow, amazingly, I do not know how, we have managed to go in episode winning all 5 of our games. I mean, they nearly got a 2nd. It hit the crossbar and we managed to get it clear eventually. But yeah, we won. I mean, like, what the hell, guys? Something, I must be ill because I managed to win all 5 games. And if that doesn't deserve a like, then nothing in entire history will ever deserve a like. So yeah, we've now completed Sweden. And even better, we have got Zlatan Ibrahimovic from Sweden. I always thought that that could be the case, and I was just hopeful that it was. And it was the case. And I don't want to sound like I'm moaning or anything, but, you know, I do wish I picked up a defender once or twice, because I've got a 62 rated right back. I mean, just give me a right back, please. I just need a bit of a better defence. I need a left back as well. I've not even got a left back. I've got a centre back playing left back. So yeah, there's the mosaic. As you can see, it's coming on quite nicely. And that now means we can play Netherlands. So if I just quickly show you the progression, as you can see, we have completed all the teams in Group E, bar Netherlands, and then I'll show you Group D in a minute. And I think, yeah, we've completed all, we've won all the teams. We just need to beat France twice, and then that will be that. So yeah, as you can see there, we have beaten France. We just need to beat France twice, and then that's it. So yes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting this series. Do not forget to leave a like. I think you got like over 30 likes in the last video. So push for 35 likes, guys. If you can get 35 likes, that'd be totally awesome of you. And yes, we have finally got an episode without losing a game. Hallelujah.